Well, good morning, guys. Well, it's been an interesting morning so far. Came outside, my tire's flat. It's been raining for 3 days. Got my sign here. Wanting to kind of get out in the outdoors a little bit, taking fishing and enjoy the time, but Mother Nature has not been working with us. So we're on our way right now to go to get some breakfast and to go to the tire store and see exactly what's going on with my tire. Hopefully it doesn't cost that much money, but knowing my luck, probably not gonna happen. But then we're gonna go to Walmart. We're gonna get some stuff for fishing, and we're gonna go to Mount Magazine and try to get some fishing in. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for the day. Hopefully Mother Nature will hold off. It's supposed to rain this evening. It's very gloomy today, kind of cold, but it's supposed to start raining about 6 o'clock, and then it's going to rain basically for the rest of the time that he's here. So this is really our only window of opportunity to try to have some fun and get him outdoors so he can experience Arkansas a little bit.
We're gonna do it.
But we're going to do it, and we're going to bring you guys along with us. I think we'll be able to work it out. He loves fishing, and if I don't get him to get a drop of pole in the water, he might not ever come back to Arkansas. Come on.
Don't catch me lying.
Don't catch him lying. Brought it up here to the tire place. Got a split in the sidewall, so guess what? I gotta buy new tires. I knew it was coming anyways. I bought that truck new. So about $1,200 later, I'm about to get new tires on the beast. She's not gonna look the same soon. But we got Eclipse here hanging out, learning to walk on the leash. What do you think about it, son?
She's getting there. It's taking some time. She's trying to be annoying and all, but she's getting there. Ignore the stuffiness. That too. When it rains, it pours. Showed up here. Haven't been sick in like 6 months, and I got me a nice little cold running, so that's awesome. And trying to make the most of being out here, I guess.
Yeah, this trip ain't quite going like we planned, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me give you a close-up of what the Chevy looks like before the new tires, and I'll show you after. Come on. Well, that hurt, but hey, I got some 10 ply tires now, something that's a little bit better for the mountain. Check these out.
Looking sexy now, son.
That right there has a little bit more aggression. Should be able to handle that creek a little bit. And now I might actually be able to get down that power line road too. Come on.
Oh, I've been long gone, wanna talk to you. I've been hustling for so long. Oh, and I've been thinking about the past, and it keeps me going on. Oh, and I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. Even if I end up all alone, I know my destiny. My mama told me we all bleed the same sun.
All right. Well, while I got the camera to myself, about to do us some fishing. Ignore my sinuses. I'm sure it's probably audible through the mic, but doing the most of what I can while being sick out here at my dad, trying to enjoy my time. It's absolutely gorgeous. Loving every bit of it. Coming from Florida, I don't have too much of, we have a few of these and stuff, whatnot, by the springs, but you know, views like out there, all the mountains, nothing like it. So about to go see what we can't do, catch us some fish or something.
All right, we're gonna go down this little mountain trail right here. It's steep. Look at that.
Barely making our way.
But check this out, guys. This right here is what I was really wanting to do with my son. Explore Arkansas. And this is something I haven't seen yet, so pretty cool.
Careful, the rocks get loose down here.
I think I'm gonna take the leeway.
Watch out for snakes too. There's a lot of these little holes in the rock.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. That's pretty cool. Watch yourself, these are not safe.
Wow, guys, check this out.
That's crazy. Want to take the camera down there?
Huh? Hold on.
Alright guys, where's he at? There he is. Made it down all the way down by the water. It's pretty loud down here, not sure how well you'll be able to hear me, but check out how beautiful this is. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It ain't every day you get to see stuff like this. Just trying to find me a cool little spot to set up. He'll either add this in the video or make it a thumbnail or something, but he better use it. Yeah. Made our way down here, guys. Here, the car's about to pass. You're gonna be able to see a scale, but look at that. That's outrageous. There's a car, for example. Repping the Subaru. I joined the gang. Yeah, look at that. Unreal. It's beautiful out here. Got any words for the camera?
This is the first time that I've gotten to explore, except for that one that I brought y'all along with the bluff up there. Man, this right here is in my backyard. This is cool. I like it.
It's beautiful.
Still me walking down. We're at the Petit Jean River Valley, elevation 2320. And it is foggy up here, guys. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And it looks like the morning. Check this out. That's crazy. Well, son, how do you feel about standing in the clouds?
Breathtaking. I love it.
That's crazy, guys. Look at that. If I shine down there, you can kind of see the tops of the trees. But if we could see out there, boy, we are way up there.
Yeah, we're high.
That's crazy. All right, let's continue our journey. Oh, Mount Magazine State Park. I kind of want to find that lodge. I always look at it from my place, so I'd like to see it up close. All right, now we're stopping at the Mount Magazine Visiting Center. Let's see what's going on here. I haven't stopped at one of these in the mountains since I went to Tennessee, I believe. So, kind of cool. Yeah, probably same for this one.
Yeah.
That's great advice. I tell him that all the time.
It never hurts.
No, it doesn't.
Just
Start there.
yeah. Start there, exactly.
It's always a good starting spot. Good, how are you? Is there any place to go fishing up here?
The closest is Cove Lake.
Cove Lake?
Cove, yep, it's about between 10 and 15 minutes north on 309, like you're going to Paris.
Okay.
Yeah, there's fishing there. So then there's Blue Mountain Lake. It's about
Yeah, I actually live by Blue
Oh, you
Mountain.
do?
Yeah,
Oh, you do?
I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Oh, nice. There's Brown Springs right there.
Yeah.
So when you pull in, there's Brown Springs there. So this is a fire break.
Okay.
It's about 2.5 miles down to this point. They use it as a boundary for prescribed burns, but it's a nice trail, and then there's side trails that take you closer to the bluff. That's an old fire tower they used years ago to spot fires.
Yeah.
And once you get to there, you can take the gravel road and you can go to the western point of the mountain. And if you want to come back this way, it's just gravel. And there's a gate there, but you can walk around it. Go back to the picnic area where you parked, or you can take the trail back.
About how far is this?
It's about 2.5 all the way down to here.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
but it's a good one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
awesome.
nice. Yep.
Thank you.
I think,
It's a big one too.
yeah, it's a big frame, man.
It's a big walking state one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate those.
Yeah, those suck. These look like fly fishing baits. I mean, they are, they're flies, but.
American black bear. In the 1700s, early 1800s, an estimated 50,000 bears inhabited Arkansas territory. Hunted nearly to extinction by the 1950s, the black bear population has rebounded statewide to an estimate 3,000 in 2019, with at least 16 were documented in Mount Magazine State Park. If you see a bear in the park, please report it to the front desk. Nice.
That's awesome.
Native American arrowheads and stuff. My subscriber's been telling me to check the creek for arrowheads and stuff. I can't wait to be able to do that.
I'm definitely doing it before I leave for sure. Try to find one. You notice this? Little mouse sitting in there. I'm looking at it over here.
Got the little field mouse, guys.
Check this out. Got it. Lizard and a caterpillar.
Well, I believe I have one of these on my property. I believe when me and Ridge Life was looking around, I found paw prints. I heard that I got some big cats on there. I do not want to run across that joker. 100 years as a resort. Ooh, look at that. Cougar. Not the kind that Bushcraft thought he was gonna see at the meetup. That's a different type of cougar. Well, what'd you think about the visiting center?
That was awesome. I'll take it. That was sick. I love those kinds of things, just seeing, the old arrowheads and all the different, types of life that are out here, all the different species, and
How it's made.
yeah, how it's made, looking back at the past, like 300 million years ago. This place used to be a swamp, and then all the water ran out, created a bunch of rivers around this area, and then
What is cool is
stripped away the land, and it's insane. What's cool is what?
the guy in there was real nice. He showed me where some real good trails and stuff are that I can explore later on. So when Levi comes back, we can go explore those.
Yeah, for sure.
It's also considered, which I didn't know, it's considered the island in the sky.
Yeah,
Yeah, which is pretty cool.
has its own little ecosystem up here.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Man, it is crazy how foggy it is today. But one thing that I noticed before I moved to Arkansas when I was researching Mount Magazine was that you can actually go hang gliding here off Mount Magazine. And I just found the hang gliding launch. I don't know how good the view is going to be, being that it's foggy today, but we're going to check it out. I will be doing this soon. So video will be coming soon within the next couple of months of me jumping off this mountain. I promise you that. Come on! careful on the edge, son.
That's awesome.
Well,
In the clouds.
we're in the clouds right now, but you can tell in person here, this is a steep drop. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah.
This will be crazy to jump off of. I can't wait to come up here when it's not cloudy.
Yeah.
I'm in the clouds. Well, now we're at the lodge. As you can see, we're still in the clouds.
Crazy.
I really wish it wasn't such a cloudy day today to be able to get the views, but we're gonna eat some dinner here at the lodge, or some lunch I should say, but it's still pretty cool. You can see the clouds just kind of rolling in on us. It's a good time though. Mother's Day buffet, the Skycrest restaurant. Come on for the mothers.
Come on.
I smell food.
Smells good. Smells like that. How about a fireplace?
Check that fireplace out, guys.
Serious.
See, as you see, is this right here is what I'm gonna do with the cabin there on Come On Mountain.
Yeah.
I wish. Yes. This is massive.
I love those light fixtures.
I'm sure the camera don't do it any justice as far as the scale of this place, but give you a little perspective. There's Levi.
Yeah, next to just one beam.
There's just one pole going up
And they're all that thick.
with a whole wall of windows, and we got us a little side window right here, and you would normally be able to see probably all the way to Boonville from here, but we're in the clouds today, but we're hungry. Well, that was a good little lunch. Levi's finishing up right now, right there. Say, what's that? It is crazy how foggy it is out here though. Really wished it wasn't. But this is a pretty cool little place though. Right here's the restaurant. Imagine what that view would be with the floor to ceiling windows. All right, we're finished up lunch. I think we're gonna go check out the amphitheater and then go try to get a pole in the water. Come on. Well, as we were riding around the mountains, found a little picnic area, and it looks like over here on this side it's cleared out a little bit. It's still a little foggy, but let's see if I can give y'all a better view of the mountain.
That's crazy.
What are you doing, Eclipse? What are you doing?
Playing hide and seek with the tree.
What are you doing? Say hi, guys. Say hey.
She's not a big fan of the leash as of right.
It goes down the mountain. Well, every time that we go fishing, we find another spot, something else to look at. Check this out, guys. All right, son, I think we just found our best view so far.
Yeah,
What you think?
by a long shot. It's unreal.
Man, and it's still very, very foggy.
Yeah.
Man, whenever
It's completely clear.
it's completely clear, it is going to be insane. I can't wait to come back up here.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
Look at that rock wall, guys. I know this camera doesn't do it any justice,
No, not even
because
close.
camera never does,
The size of that thing is unreal.
but it is huge. And look at that. You can see forever. You can see the cloud coming off of the mountain. You see that, guys? I can see it in the camera. I believe that might have picked up. That's cool stuff right there. I have really been enjoying this day with my son. I'm glad the weather's kind of stayed somewhat dry so we can enjoy it. It has been a little cool, a little gloomy, and a little cloudy, but we're making the best of it. And we're bringing you guys along, so that's pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. All right, now we're at what they call the amphitheater. I think it's 2,550 feet. I'm gonna go down here and check it out, see what it's all about. Check that out, guys. I love it. It's finally starting to clear up. Got the birds chirping.
The half pint sneezing.
The half pint sneezing.
It's spring.
Look at this, guys. Holy macromoly.
Exactly.
Wow. Son, what do you think about this view?
Similar to the others. Insane. Breathtaking.
This one might be the best one yet.
Definitely the most open.
This is gorgeous.
So much space.
Can I have this in my yard?
Yeah, right. I wouldn't mind having a house right here. That's crazy.
This is just beautiful. I hope the camera shows this to y'all guys. This is really, really amazing. All right, guys, well, we made it out here finally to go fishing. About time. Look what we're working with. Now, I know absolutely nothing about fishing here in Arkansas or on a little river that goes this fast, but we're about to give it a heck and get her done. We got our little good luck charm with us. What are you doing? She don't even know. What are you doing? Are we gonna catch some fish? Are we gonna catch some fish?
Hope so.
I hope we catch it, guys. I hope we catch it. But this is the first time I've been fishing in Arkansas, so let's hope I get that beginner's luck. I'm gonna put y'all down in a distance. I'm gonna put y'all over in a distance and we'll see what happens.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party.
Well, this right here is not going like the plan. So we're gonna go ahead and move and see if we can find some more fish. Come on. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Well, we had a lot of rain last night. Heavy thunder, lightning, and raining all night. So we're gonna ride down and we're gonna check on this creek here and see how bad it is. I have a funny feeling it's probably gonna be pretty bad. Let's take a look. Well, that right there is the creek that's right behind the cabin, which is the one that told me last time that we're about to see something serious. And it's wider than it was the first time I got flooded here on the mountain. So it's probably about to get serious up in here. This time though, I got a first-hand account of somebody with me. Sure. That can kind of give me his opinion. Because yeah, it's crazy. This road's flooded right now, so I think that it's going to be insane.
Holy crap.
Boy, it's flowing. It is flowing today. Look at that. You remember that Crocodile Dundee movie where he said, "That's not a knife, this is a knife"? Well, that's not a creek. That's a creek. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. And look at all this water coming down my road. It's all coming from one place right over there. I need to take a culvert and go straight across so it feeds in the river, because it's causing all of this. Look at this. Look how hard it's flowing down the road. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's just part of being off grid, you know what I mean? You just gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Alright, well, let's continue. I just love it. I love it. I really don't, but I love it. I need to get the tractor out. I need to dig some ditches. I need to buy some culverts. Alright, it is still raining like crazy today, but we're going to check out Blue Mountain Lake Dam. It's actually open today, so I think it'll be a pretty cool thing to check out and bring you guys along. Oh, Levi's getting a little taste of old Uber. He's having a good time. He loves it.
left Chattanooga, boy, had $1 and a dime. I headed out for Nashville on the Hard Rock Line. I'm working on that old steamboat and I learned to rob and steal. When my feet had touched dry land, how happy I did feel. Been saving every penny for to make up through the fall. Working for that dollar, but it never adds up at all. But coming around the river bank where the old train whistle sang, the very next thing you hear from me, I've been tied to a ball and chain. Well, come this time tomorrow, reckon I don't know where I'll be. But if it wasn't for that old sheriff, I'd be back in Tennessee, playing cards and crap games, not looking for a score.
So,
Got her done.
how was your first time on Uber?
Pretty nice, I must say. I mean, definitely took a bit, you know, getting used to. It's been about a year since I've driven a tractor at all, let alone, you know, had a bucket that I had to maintain, you know, but got her done.
When's the last time you used a backhoe?
Probably at the park in the sand as a kid. I'm trying to think about it, because I mean, we've had a couple tractors now, but I don't think I've ever
None of
actually
them's ever had a bucket.
Yeah, I've never used a real backhoe. And my buddy's dad, he had one, and I went out there and helped him work out there one day, but I don't think I ever actually got to use it. So definitely some adjustment, but once you get it down, it's, you know, third nature. It's like an extension of your arm. I'm sure it doesn't look so much like that from a lot of the footage, but it took a minute. I got her mostly done. You can view my progress. Look down. Look
I
down.
see you in the waders.
They are indeed comfy, holding
Yeah.
well. I gotta tighten these up a little bit. They're a little loose, but it's all good.
So, jump down in there because the camera don't really give it no scale. There you go.
Yeah, it ain't a little bit of dirt. It's a decent bit.
Yeah. Well, I've dug up all of those,
Yeah.
and I still got that one. Still got a bunch right here, and I'm clearing all of this out right here because Mount Magazine is right past those trees right there. So once I clear that lower level, because it drops down real hard there, it'll open up the view to the mountain for me. All of my animals will be right down here with the creek that runs behind the cabin. Looking forward to it. But our journey here with old Half Pint is just about over. He's got to go to the airport here in a couple hours. We're gonna go eat some ribs I just cooked and get him packed up.
Yeah.
And get our butt on the way to Little Rock to go to the airport. I'm gonna miss my son. It sucks that it was rainy and cloudy the whole time, but we did actually get some fun stuff in, which y'all seen earlier. So it was all right.
Yeah, for sure.
He's going to be in Oklahoma working this summer, not too far away, about 3 hours.
So I'll definitely be out at least once, if not more.
Yeah,
Definitely more.
We'll get him back out, take the boat out to Blue Mountain Lake. It's gorgeous out there. And actually finish doing the one things that we wanted to do. I'm disappointed that we didn't get to do the building project you wanted to do.
Me too.
That was for me, that was the thing that meant a lot to me that I would have liked to have done out here with him. But I'm happy that I was able to actually get him outdoors, show him some of the scenery around here and the beauty of Arkansas.
Get back out to nature.
And at the end of the day, it's really just about being able to hang out with my son. I miss him every single day. My kids and grandkids is really the main thing that I miss from Florida.
100%.
So I try to see them and talk to them as much as I can. The next step is to try to get my daughter and grandkids up here. I might fly this summer to go see them, and then later on in the year fly them back up. I don't know. Still working on the details with that.
Figure it out.
But we're gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. Until we see each other again, come on, let's go on another adventure.
Come on.
But every single time that I come around, it seems you got another